Sunny the science star had a super-duper science lab with banana yellow walls and a trampoline floor. Shelves wobbled, stacked with jars of sparkly stuff and bubbly liquids. In the corner, Beep the computer winked with googly eyes, always ready with a funny cat picture. Every morning, Sunny slid down a twisty slide into a pile of rainbow pillows, ready for science. Today, Sunny landed with a purple pillow landing on Beep's screen like a silly hat. Sunny giggled and put on bright blue goggles. Safety first, then science. "Okay, Beep, what's on the science schedule?" Sunny asked. Beep beeped and showed a volcano, then something green and gooey. "A volcano and gloop? Best day ever!" Sunny cheered, dancing a little jig. The lab buzzed with excitement. Machines hummed, chairs wiggled, and the air was full of funny sounds. Sunny's lab coat was splodged with memories of past experiments. Each splodge was a badge of discovery. Today, it was time for a gloop and volcano kind of day. This was going to be the best day for science ever. First up, the Great Gloop Experiment. Sunny grabbed a big yellow bowl, corn flour, water, and a bottle of super silly monster green food coloring. The corn flour whooshed into the bowl, covering Sunny's nose in white dust. "Achoo!" Sunny giggled, then poured water from a beaker that giggled back. "Not too much, not too little, just right," Sunny chanted. Time to mix. Sunny plunged both hands in. Fast stirring made the gloop hard as a rock. Slow stirring made it ooze like melted ice cream. "You're a tricky one! Sometimes a solid, sometimes a liquid, a non-Newtonian fluid," Sunny marveled. Sunny lifted a handful of green gloop, letting it drip in gooey strings. "Squeeze! Melt! Squeeze! Melt!" It was science you could feel. The gloop splatted onto the table, making funny pancake shapes. "This is the best gloop ever!" Sunny cheered. Beep made a happy. The cornflour particles locked together under pressure. "Fantastically fascinating," Sunny explained. Science was messy, silly, and wonderful. The experiment was a gloopy success. On to the next. Next up, volcano time. On another table sat a clay volcano, quiet and sleepy. Sunny gathered baking soda, vinegar, and red food coloring for lava. Baking soda went into the volcano. 1, 2, 3, 4 scoops. Red food coloring turned the vinegar fiery. "Ready, Beep?" Sunny asked. Beep whirred with excitement. Sunny took a deep breath. "It's time for the eruption." Sunny poured the red vinegar into the volcano. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, a fountain of red, fizzy foam erupted. "It's erupting!" Sunny cheered, jumping up and down. "Fizz! Pop! Bang!" The foam bubbled and crackled down the sides. It was a beautiful, messy, wonderful eruption. "The vinegar reacts with the baking soda to make carbon dioxide bubbles," Sunny explained. The volcano fizzed and foamed, filling the lab with excitement. Beep flashed a picture of a volcano. Science was spectacular. The experiment was a fizzy triumph. What could possibly happen next? The volcano fizzed out, leaving a red puddle. The gloop sat, green and gloopy. Sunny's eyes sparkled with a silly idea. What if the gloop met the volcano lava? Beep made a questioning, but Sunny was determined. Sunny carried the heavy bowl of gloop to the volcano table. The green gloop oozed into the red puddle. At first, just a pile of green in a pool of red. Then, tiny red bubbles fizzed around the edges. Mini eruption. Sunny giggled as the gloop jiggled from the bubbles. But then, oops! Sunny slipped on a stray drip of water. "Whoa, whoa, whoopsie!" Sunny tumbled forward, hands landing in the gloop and red puddle. Red and green goo splattered everywhere. On Sunny, the floor, even Beep's screen. Beep now had one green eye and one red eye. Sunny looked at their messy hands. This is a sticky, gooey predicament. The lab was a glorious mess. Science had gotten out of hand, but Sunny couldn't help but laugh. What a day for experiments. The lab door slid open. Pip and Squeak arrived. Pip, the tall robot, and Squeak, the round furball, stared at the mess. Sunny waved, splattering more gloop onto Pip's head. Squeak giggled. Pip blinked at the green blob sliding down his face. Sonny laughed. "I might have made a bit of a mess." Squeak squeaked with determination. Pip said, "Translation, it's a big mess, but we can clean it up." Teamwork protocol initiated. Pip's arms extended with cleaning cloths. Squeak dragged a giant mop. "Teamwork makes the clean work!" Sonny cheered. Pip scraped up the gloop. Squeak mopped the red water. Sonny wiped Beep's screen. "Sorry, Beep." Beep flashed a thumbs up. Together, they turned cleaning into a team adventure. The lab sparkled again, thanks to teamwork. With the lab clean, Squeak pointed to a bottle of bubble mixture and funny wands. "One more experiment?" Sonny asked. Squeak nodded. "Let's make super bouncy bubbles," Sonny declared. Pip wondered, how will we make them bounce? With a secret ingredient, glycerine. Sonny added it to the bubble mix. "Glycerine makes bubbles stronger and stretchier," Sonny explained. Everyone put on soft woolly gloves. "With gloves the bubbles might bounce instead of pop," Sonny said. Sonny blew a huge, rainbow bubble. It floated to Squeak, who held up a gloved paw. The bubble bounced. Pip tried. It worked. Soon, the air was filled with shimmering, bouncing bubbles. They bounced off gloves, noses, and Pip's shiny head. Laughter and squeaks filled the lab. It was a bouncing bubble bonanza. The last bubble popped in a rainbow mist. The lab was clean, the friends were tired but happy. They sat on rainbow pillows, sunlight streaming in. Squeak curled up on Sonny's lap. Pip hummed softly. Sonny smiled. Today was full of surprises. Pip agreed. The unexpected made it exciting. "We didn't know what would happen," Sonny said. "That's what made it fun." Every experiment was a question to the world. Sometimes the answer was a mess, sometimes a bouncing bubble, sometimes a need for friends. The best part was being curious enough to ask, what if? Science is about trying, making mistakes, and discovering new things, Sonny whispered. Beep displayed a shining star. It was a perfect end to a perfect day. "Always stay curious," Sonny murmured, "and always keep trying new things."